in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now, because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to talk about in this reaction video, man, I want to talk about modern women, black women in particular, terrible, horrible, horrifying spending habits. And all this is my personal opinion. So I'm going to show you right now why a man should not be giving any women money, but why women should be giving the bread to the men. Why? Because women, let me just show you, man. I'm going to show you a broad man who spent $10,000 on the purse, man. And this ain't a knockoff either. Now, you tell me if this makes sense. Like I always tell you, let's get it.
Yeah, I spent $10,000 on a bag, and I'm currently contemplating my life decisions right now. Now is not the time to cast judgment. Now is the time to offer support. I need y'all help. Now, before I get into the bag, I have 30 days to return it, and I need y'all to help me decide if I should keep it or return it.
She is about to show you the bag, man, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. If you ever have a thought in your mind to return the purchase after you purchased it, that's your conscience telling you that you spent too much money, and also making you aware that you don't have the money to spend like that. That's also letting you know that you have other bills and other financial responsibilities that need your attention, and possibly that you are behind on things and that you are still paying notes off currently. If your car ain't paid off by now, or your truck ain't paid off by now, why are you spending $10,000 on a purse, which is only going to depreciate in value over time? You know what I'm saying? So why would you buy something like that? Keeping up with the Joneses. And sometimes people buy expensive things, don't even look like they should have it. She don't look like she should have a $10,000 purse. And that's my humble opinion. And I'm not hating, I'm not being jealous. But like I say, in order for you to come on here and ask people to support your decision of foolishness is asinine. Anybody who supports this, see, if you got to spend $10,000 and you think about sending it back, that means you don't have a lot of money. You may have some money, but if you had $1 million, you wouldn't be on TikTok saying, I just bought a $10,000 purse, should I take it back? Because you have $1 million. You'd be like, oh, that ain't nothing. Which tells me you don't have as much money as you like to portray. But let's keep going.
I know the sensible, smart adult thing would be to return it, but in my defense, I have been hyper fixated on this bag. So this is a bag. I've been thinking about all of the things that I could use the $10,000 on, and something in my mind is like, should you be buying a $10,000 bag when you have things that you can spend $10,000 on? This is the bag. This is the bag. It comes with a wallet.
Ooh.
A wallet on chain. Well, not a wallet. It comes with like a coin pouch on chain, but it's large enough literally to be a wallet. It has a pillow, y'all. A pillow. Of course, the dust bag. A strap, lock and key, all that good stuff, all the basic stuff that comes with the bag. But
and you wonder why black women lead in debt. You wonder why. You wonder why a lot of their credit is screwed up. You wonder why they owe so many people. Why so many bill collectors are always calling them. Because of impulsive buying, because of undisciplined spending. There's no need for that unless you are rich. If you're rich, even then, that's up to you if you got the money. And it's a prerogative too. It doesn't mean she did something wrong for buying this, but is it sensible? Is it reasonable? to buy something like this when you're not making 6 figures a year or 7 figures a year? I'm just asking. And then you come on here really low key, man, to be honest with you. She on here to try to brag to other broads. I got a $10,000 bag. She gonna send that shit back before 30 days is up. She just want people to know this, that I actually got 10 grand more than most of you got right now in your banking account, and I can get this bag, but you finna send it back. You understand me?
Y'all let me know if I should return it.
Man, shut the hell up. Let me go and get this other woman up here, man. She's gonna make a very, very good point. She's gonna make a very good point. Sometimes women are financial bullies to their daughters, man, to their children. I've seen this personally, but I'll speak about it in a little bit. This woman's going to talk about how mothers, and her mother in particular, try to bully her financially because her mother and mothers like her mother don't know how to balance or budget their own money. Okay? Now she's going to get into it a little bit later on this thing. Let's get it though.
With like the mothers, a lot of mothers tend to financially financially abuse their daughters, but also like guilt trip the daughters badly when it comes to like money and stuff. For example, I was watching is it Bring It On or Bring It, whatever the hell, the show DD4L. They have a new show on Encore with how the moms and stuff and the daughters, like the 4 characters. And the one of the daughters, she was saying about how when she was younger, she had to put up a good sum of money towards her parents' wedding. And I'm just thinking as though, like, as a child, you shouldn't be doing that. That's not your responsibility for you to be like not sponsoring, but like supporting your parents with that much money at your young age. It's not fair to a child. Like, it's a parent's job to be able to do that for themselves. And one thing I've noticed, and even I have experience with that, like, even as being young, like, I have had to like put up a large sum of money towards my own parental figure in support of something else. And I'm just like, it's not fair to beat your child down, make a child feel as though like they're wrong or like they're a horrible child when they don't give you money. And that's another thing too. If you tell, for some reason, a lot of mothers, like, when it comes to their daughters, like, they mainly come to their daughters for like financial advice, to cry on their shoulder, stuff like that, because they say that as a woman we should understand them. But at the same time, it's not fair that you're coming to me for like financial solution.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I've seen that a lot of times. I've seen men and women alike who are doing well financially get phone calls from mama and stuff like that because mama can't balance and budget her home money. Now, I ain't saying you ain't supposed to help your mama for some nut coming here and say, yes, my mama, whatever. I'm talking about there are parents out there who are living so broke, but they have children that are doing so well, and those parents become a financial burden to those children. They seek wisdom from their children, when it should be the other way around. The children should be asking the parent for money, if anything. It shouldn't be a parent who's getting ready to remarry another man asking her daughter or her son for financial backing. That don't make any sense. It's usually the parents who provides financial backing for the child that's going to be married. But yet these are women who do these things. Yeah.
And it's like, you're the parent, you should be able to like, it should be like, not you should be able to, but it should be like the other way around. I should be coming to you for like financial advice and things like that. Why are you coming to me putting all your financial problems on me? And I'm just there like, I'm young. I am a child. At the end of the day, I hate when they be like, oh, stay in a child's place, but at the same time, they put us in adults' positions. And it's like, you're coming to me for money and stuff. Like, a small amount, cool. I can give you like, what, $50, $10, $100 plus. Like, yeah, cool. But you're coming to me for like bands on bands. And it's like, I don't have that much money to give to you. And then when I don't have that money to give to you, you turn around, you call me ungrateful, you call me a horrible child, you beat me down, say, oh, like, I brought you into this world, you're not even able to help me. Like, they make you feel bad for not giving them money.
Now, look here, man. How you going to use this? How you going to say I brought you into this world and you can't give me no money? Like you saying you birthing an ATM and it's no longer got any money in it. That makes no sense. So I thought I'd cover this. I thought it'd be a kind of interesting subject. Yeah, you know how I get down, man. I'll be talking to y'all pretty soon, man. Y'all take it easy now, yeah?